What is going on, guys? Boy Trent is back in video. Today we are out here in Kansas City, and today we are going to a Kansas City Royals game. Recording this on a Wednesday night, May 27th, 2025. The Royals do have the Cincinnati Reds here in town. So for those who have never been to Kansas City before, it's kind of pretty interesting. Actually, the Chiefs Stadium is just right here beside the Royals Stadium. Got tons of parking here in front of me, tons of parking behind me. A little behind the scenes, we're actually going to do a stadium tour here for the Chiefs here in a few days. But anyway, I'm ready to watch some baseball. Let's go check out the Royals and the Reds. Okay, so we are inside the stadium. We actually walked in gate D. So a little behind the scenes here, they're actually doing some custom bobbleheads straight ahead. State Farm doing some custom bobbleheads. A little behind the scenes here, they actually take your picture, somehow they upload it to a computer, and then somehow they can print it on a bobblehead. How they all do it, I don't know, but pretty big line for that. Chance to win a free vacation. Couple of promotions going on today. Let's walk inside the stadium and see what's here. Okay, so here at the stadium, tons of different restaurants. Got some chicken fries, burgers, and hot dogs. Got some pizza over here. I actually ate at this place in Kansas City. Buffalo State Pizza Company. That pizza's actually pretty good. Got some nachos, fresh lemonade, got some popcorn. Okay, there's a dive bar back here, beer, cocktails, peanuts, margaritas. Got some homemade ice cream. Let's see, over here is going to be the new ERA hat store. Several different Royals hats you can choose from. Several different color options as well too. Okay, so we are out here in right field right now. So over here, got some more restaurants. Got a Philly cheese sandwich over here, BLT. Got some beef options over here. A little apparel store, shirts, hats, jerseys, and more. Got a place called the Bullpen Burger. Even got some shakes, fries, and more. I gotta say, even the outfield back here, pretty nice. More restaurants back here as well too. Look at this, oh my goodness, look at all the water. Pretty wild back here too. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Got the Jumbotron crown right here as well too. Tons of water out there as well too. Okay, so we are still out here in right field, and I have noticed actually a bunch of restaurants, a bunch of bars, a bunch of like sports bars out here in the outfield as well too. This one's called Rivals Sports Bar. Got a couple players down here on the field. Actually, the bullpen is actually right down here in the corner as well too. And of course, here's all the water right here beside me. Of course, more water way down there as well too. I gotta say the outfield is probably my favorite spot. And the restaurants just continue and continue and continue. We got a Joe's Kansas City barbecue out here in center field. Over here we got some beer.
Head over to the little game for your chance to meet Tiger, presented by Belfonte.
Got a couple of statues. That one right there is going to be George Brett. And then the other ones down here, not too sure, but tons of other restaurants here in center field. Okay, so look at this. I actually have some mini golf or putt putt golf back here in center field. A couple different holes. I actually do have a mound, even got a home plate. So yeah, this is pretty cool. Got a couple kids playing right now. A couple slides, got a carousel out there as well too. Back here in center field is going to be your like kids section. Okay, so yeah, here's a couple slides for the kids. Carnival rides back here as well too. And actually, right over there is actually going to be a batting cage. Got a couple of these mini basketball goals over here. Man, the kids are loving these activities. Look at this, even a little mini baseball field as well too, out here in left field. Got some cornhole over here, several like shopping fan stores. Got some more bars. Over there is actually going to be like a broadcast over there. So all of this out here in left field. Okay, so out here in left field, they actually have a Hall of Fame museum here for the Royals. Actually a sign that said this is actually free admission if you do have a ticket during game days until the top of the 8th inning. So I may have to come back and do this later on, but Hall of Fame museum for the Royals looks pretty cool. Okay, this one's kind of interesting. Chickies and Pete's, home of the world famous crowd fries. So here they got cheesesteaks, wings, crowd fries, and beer. And then we've got some more barbecue options over here. KCQ Barbecue. Okay, so it is time to eat. So we are right here in front of Gate D, and we're going to try out this KCQ Barbecue. So a little behind the scenes, they actually have a couple of these smokers cooking barbecue just right here in front of you. Yeah, this place has barbecue and a couple other options to choose from. Okay, so here's the menu here. They do have some barbecue Frito pies, got some brisket options, Chef J barbecue plate, sounds kind of interesting. And a couple other options to choose from as well too. Even got a platter there for 60 bucks. Okay, so yeah, look at this. We got some barbecue meat, got some sauce, pickles, baked beans, and corn. It looks pretty good. Safe. It's got a hot dog derby. This is gonna be interesting. You got ketchup, you got mustard. Relish. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, it's pretty close between ketchup and mustard.
Oh, come on, Stephanie! Come on, Stephanie!
We got ketchup in front.
Oh my God!
Ketchup won.
That was
Okay. Single.
It's time for Community America's Can You Beat Bobby? This is the game where we find out if tonight's contestant, Zach, can beat the one and only Bobby Wood Jr. in a foot race. Now, Zach's going to have to beat Bobby back here in left field, all the way around to the finish line and came through over in right field. But since Bobby is one of the fastest in the majors tonight, we're going to give Zach a little bit of a head start. Zach, Bobby, gentlemen, get on the line. On your marks, get set, go. There goes Zach. Wins Bobby, take off.
Okay, here comes Bobby.
Slight thing coming into the batter's eye for Zach. Bobby coming out on the
There's
outside.
Bobby. There's Bobby. Bobby won.
But Bobby wins again in the last second.
Okay, got on third, one out. Oh. Line drive to first. Hey! That's a fair ball. That's a double for Bobby Witt Jr. Royals up 2-0. Okay, we got our pitching change here. We're in the 7th inning, and the starter just came out. Yeah, Cameron did pretty good. Gave up 6 hits, gave up 1 run. Double play. We are heading to the bottom of the 7th. Royals up 2-1. Yeah, look at this. We got a peanut toss going on here. Never have seen this in a ball game before. Okay, that is the first out in the 9th. He just got thrown out. He's ejected. Oh, he ain't happy. Oh, snap. Oh, he's thrown out too. That is 2 ejections. Okay, yeah, this is an interesting 9th inning. Okay, so back to the game here. We are in the top of the 9th, 1 out. Royals up 3-2. If the Royals can get 2 more outs without giving up a run, they will win. Oh, wow. Man, that was a good play right there. My goodness, that might be on Sports Center's top 10 plays right there. Wow.
3-2 final score. Fireworks in the background. Got the water fountains going on in the background too.
So before we end this video, I do want to share my experience right quick about my first time ever coming to a Royals baseball game. So I have been to a few other ballparks before in the past, including the Braves, the Rays, the Reds, the Rangers, and more. But this is my first time ever coming to a Royals baseball game. So how does this ballpark compare to the other ones? Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think this ballpark had more restaurants, had more sports bars, and definitely had a bigger variety of food compared to other ballparks I have been to before in the past. Also, with the outfield, I thought the fountains are also very interesting and very neat as well too. Also in the outfield, several activities for the kids, including mini golf, the batting cages, and more. And there was all kind of other activities for the kids all across the ballpark. I thought that was very interesting as well too. Now, as far as the game, I'm gonna be honest with you. I have been to some other places before in the past, well, where you could definitely tell the fans were more into the game than what I experienced tonight. So that part was a little surprising, maybe a little disappointing as well too. So just kind of my final thoughts, was this the best ballpark I've ever been to? And I'll be honest with you, my answer will be no. I've been to a couple of the ballparks in the past, and I'm going to say the Braves is still my best experience I have ever had before in the past. The worst one is not even close. That was the Rays about 7 or 8 years ago. But I got to say, I would probably put Royals probably top 3 on my list. I would probably put the Rangers last year at number 2. Yeah, Braves number 1. And then I would probably put the Royals here at spot number 3. So still had a blast, still had tons of fun. Still recommend this ballpark. So hey, if you're a baseball fan and if you're ever in the Kansas City area, come on out. You're going to have fun. I can guarantee it. Also, if you can, just please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. It would be greatly appreciated. See you guys in this video. Have a good one. I'm out.